Hey guys, and welcome to my new video. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a challenge video. So today I've got my handy dandy Christmas mug and I've got two pieces of paper. In it. One says new, one says old. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the steps of how I do my makeup, and I'm going to go in, and if it says old, I'm going to use the oldest product that I've had in my collection, or if it says new, I'm going to use the newest product that I have just recently purchased. So let's get on into it. Alright, so for primer, I'm going in with the old primer. That happens to be the Tatcha Silk Canvas primer. I've had this for a while. I don't know, these products I probably should be throwing out, but for some reason I just can't. So yeah, there's that. So I'm just going to basically apply this into my T-zone where my pores are at the largest they are. And yeah, I also have a bit of scarring. Don't know if you can tell. So I'm going to cover that up as well. Give her a shake, and now for foundation. Old again. Alright, so the oldest foundation I have is the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. This is in the shade Buff. Now I've had this for a while. I do like it. I'm just so nervous. It's been a while. Okay, this smells like it's going to give me a chemical burn. I'm not actually liking this foundation as much as I thought I was going to, or for what I remembered. It's really like breaking up on my forehead. It's not setting right. I don't know. It could be because I've had it for like 10,000 years, so that could be an issue, but yeah. Let's move on to the next product. So for concealer, what am I using? New. Got new. So the new concealer is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Beige. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like kind of just taking off the foundation, and my redness is really peeking through. Cream bronzer, let's see. New, we've got new again. Okay, so for this one I've got the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. Yeah, I don't know. Last time I tried this out, it wasn't my favorite, so let's see how we go today. It's definitely a lot more pigmented on camera than what it is in real life. It's very just like a natural look, so I don't know, but yeah, guess I've got to test it out a bit more. That does not look good on my nose. That kind of just broke off, so yeah, that's that, I guess. So now for setting powder. I got new again. The newest, like most recent powder I purchased was the Makeup Revolution. This is the Infinite Pressed powder. Alright, so for powder bronzer, am I going in with the oldest or the newest? If this is new, I'm gonna go mad. It's old. Alright, we're going in with the old. The oldest bronzer that I have is the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow palette. It just looks like this. I've had this for years. And I'm actually excited that I got old for this one because I really, really wanted to use it again, and I just never reach for it because it's not on, like, sitting on top of my desk. So I always just go with whatever's there. considering everything else underneath is not looking the best, this bronzer is actually sitting really nicely, like on top, especially like on my forehead. It's really sitting nicely, considering. So, and the fact that this is like a really, really old palette is just amazing. So that's a good plus. Okay. Alright, so now that we've got that on, I'm gonna go in with a spray. This is gonna be kind of cheating just because you will find out. So let's see, am I using the old or the new setting spray? A mist spray. The old. This one is the Huda Beauty Glow Cocoa Spray. I've had this, I think since 2021. I don't know, but yeah, it's a good spray. I just don't reach for it because I don't know, I just don't. So I'm just gonna let that sink in and we're gonna move on to the next step. You know what, I'm not gonna lie, after spraying that, the products actually don't look that bad on my face. I mean, given the nose still looks a bit, you know, how you go in, and I've got a little bit of redness. Like everything else looks pretty okay, like in person. So I'm not mad at it. I like that I let that sit for a little bit. But now we gotta get on to the next part because it is not close to being over yet. Let's get my cup of truth. Right, so for blush, this one. Am I using the oldest or the newest blush? This is the part where I kind of cheated and I'm using the new. Alright, so the reason why I did the spray before the blush, because the newest blush I have is the e.l.f. Putty Blush. This is in the shade Turks and Caicos, and it is obviously a cream product. I didn't want to put cream straight on top of powder without having like a bit of a spray, kind of blend it all in, mix it all in, so it wasn't so patchy. Yes, that is kind of cheating, but I gotta do what I gotta do because I want to look good. Period. Otherwise, it was going to be a powder blush, and powder on top of powder really didn't matter. Powder on top of spray really didn't matter. But let's go in and see how this goes. That looks okay. It just gives a nice little flush to the like face, and haven't really noticed any like breaking of the product underneath. That's a plus. I mean, this isn't a dense brush, so that could be why, because probably if I had a bit more pressure on it, it was probably gonna do a lot more moving of the products underneath. And also because I'm kind of just tapping it in, I'm not really rubbing it, because that would also cause a lot of movement with the other products. It did take a lot of makeup off on my nose though. Do you see that? That is not the blush. That is my red Rudolph nose. I can't get over that. So the next look is eyes. So I'm going to use eyeshadow and like the eyeshadow primer, which is going to be concealer for the eyes all in one. So let's see what we get. New. Alright, okay, so just a quick disclaimer, I don't receive PR from e.l.f. and this isn't a sponsored video. I just recently purchased a whole lot of e.l.f. products because I was going to do a full face of e.l.f. So obviously the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, I'm just going to prime, like create that nice neutral base because I didn't do that earlier. So for eyeshadows, I've got the e.l.f. Bite-Sized eyeshadow palette in Hot Jalapeno, and it's just beautiful green gold eyeshadow palette. And then I've also got the e.l.f. 24 karat gold like shadow glitter This is beautiful. So I'm gonna do my look with this. I'm gonna do a quick time lapse. Yeah, so enjoy. So where we are, my western. Alright, so that's what I've just come up with just quickly. I'm going to do the other side and my eyebrows off camera, and I will see you for the next step. Alright, so next step is kohl liner. Am I using my oldest or my newest? And we got old. Speaking of old, this paper, both these pieces of paper are looking pretty rough. So, the oldest is the Barry M. Kohl pencil in bronze. So let's see how this one goes. I'm gonna highlight my inner corners, but I'm gonna use whatever highlighter I get provided, that I am provided with. So next step is mascara. So let's see what mascara I get. New. We're going in with the new mascara. And obviously the newest mascara I've got is the e.l.f. Lash It Loud Volumizing Mascara. Next step is lips. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Old. Thank God. I'm so glad we went with old, because the oldest lip liner I have in my collection is from MAC, and it's the color Subculture. It is nice and nude. It's going to just blend with the eye look. The one I had in my newest, could you imagine? Could you imagine? I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. Alright, now for liquid lipstick. Yeah, so now for liquid lipstick, I'm going in with the newest, and that is my MAC Muller Over Powder Kiss, and it's in the shade Muller Over, and it's a red, like a pink, like a muted peachy pink look. So and I just want to give it a little top up of gloss, so we're going to see what gloss we get. Are we getting, top if I put this one back in. So let's see, am I getting my old or a new lip blush? Old. I'm getting an old lippy. The oldest lip gloss I have in my collection is the Morphe lip gloss in the shade Flower Crown. This is a very nude lip. So, and it's quite opaque as well. I kind of toned it down. I like that. Alright, cool. And now for the very last step is setting spray. We're going to set all of this in so it stays on my face forever. Oh no, let's hope not. And I am going in with the... Damn, that was hard. That was real hard. The Newest. And the newest setting spray I've got is the One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. So let's give her a whirl. That'll do it. That'll do it. Alright, so that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this look, you should probably go and see an optometrist. Is that what it's called? The eye doctor? Because this does not look good. I don't mind some of the products, like, you know, but, and I've like kind of relearnt some older loves, like the Charlotte Tilbury palette. Yeah, I love... I forgot highlighter. We're gonna quickly put on highlighter because I just forgot that and I cannot believe it. Am I going in with my old highlighter or the newest? Disgrace. What a disgrace. I'm going in with the newest. This one happens to be the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfect in the shade Opal. I can't believe that just happened. Alright, well now highlighter's on. This is the full face. This is all products. I like it. I like some of these products, and I have, like I was talking about earlier, I've got some new loves, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!